Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech's offense takes the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Kelly. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Morton. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
After the productive first down play in 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Kelly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Brooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 25. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Morton. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Now on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by a field goal over Stanford. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the ground with the back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Morton. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The give on the inside. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them backed up. Line gets set, first down. Smith takes the handoff. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. It's now second down after the short completion. The aerial assault continues. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not clear.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
It is perfect. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. To the air. It's Morton. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. The pirouette on the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Brooks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And it's right down the boulevard. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the single back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They had this lead to start in the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Try and play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Safe completion on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He leaves it with his back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kelly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He makes the connection. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lets one fly deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds.
Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Getting deep in the third quarter, minute and a half to go here.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He'll throw it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Option football is about responsibility, but I can't give up my hand. I can't show them really quickly and make it easy on them. Good job by the defense, staying patient, defending all the options, stringing it out, making it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. No huddle here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Back to pass, it's Morton. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
On the set.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle.
The Red Raiders will snap it on first and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kelly. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. Sweet cut there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Morton. He finds his man. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gets it out fast.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They want to get this defense on its heels. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Gets it out quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Morton. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's looking to throw. Snags it! Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth-quarter drive to break a tie. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before he lets it fly. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Brooks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Makes his connection. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. The give to the tailback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And this will be caught at the 30. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been